Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Makeup by Autumn. Today we are going to be doing a neutral glam look that looks like this. Again, I'm sorry for my messy hair. One of my habits of always having messy hair. But yeah, I hope you like this video. Go ahead and smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, and let's just jump right into the video. So we're doing a natural glam eye look using the Morphe X James Charles palette. The first thing you want to do is prime your eyes. I'll be using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and I just like to put like one dot because a little bit goes a long way when using concealer. And I just use my finger and just spread that all around your eye. Next up, we're going to open up our James Charles palette. We are going to take a fluffy brush, this one, and we are going to tap into Code James, which is right here. We're just going to pack this color on the crease of our eye. Like that. And it don't really matter if it's like super messy right now, because we are going to blend it out with other colors. Now, using the same fluffy brush, we're going to take the color Tune, which is right here, and we are going to use this to blend out the color of the orange, and I'm going in right above that color. So tapping into Tune, going in right above that color, and just use circular motions just to blend that out fully. And these colors are made to build up. Don't like freak out when you have to tap back into the pan to add more color to your look to satisfy your needs for the look. Going in with circular motions just to blend that out. Right. Next up, I'm going to go back in with some Code James on the same brush, just a little bit, and just blend that in all around. And like I said, this color is super pigmented, so this is one of the colors of the palette that you don't have to keep going into the pan and building up and up. Like one swipe and it looks really good, where at least I'm satisfied with my eye look. Okay, and we're gonna go back in with a little bit more of Tune just to soften up and lighten up this look. And like I'm using circular motions just to blend the colors in together very good. Next, I'm going to take a denser brush, and I am going to be using the MAANGE 856 brush, and I'm going to tap into Boutique, which is right here. Just tap that in, and I'm going to pack that in on my outer corner. And I'm just using tapping motions so I can pack that in to my crease and give it the best buildup and get the most color out of it. And this is one of the colors that you can build up if you really want to. And again, like, don't feel bad if your edges look too harsh right now, because we are going to take another color and blend that out. Again, don't feel bad if you have to tap back into the color. I'm going to take my fluffy brush and tap into Code James, which is right here. Just since this is a very pigmented powder, this one you don't have to tap that much into. And we are going to using that to blend out the purpley shade into the others, such as Code James and Tune, but like right along the outer crease, just in circular motions, just to blend that edge out fully. And if you want to, you can take your finger and pull back that color just to give it that soft blended look. And you want to stay in the crease of the outer. You don't want to keep going in to the middle And this is just like, I know this is called a neutral glam look because you're not using the bold like poppy colors, and you can, like, if this is way too much for your liking, you can actually tune it down and use lighter colors instead. Like, instead of using 10% off, you can use Code James, and instead of using Code James, you can go down and use Tune. Okay, you can like lighten these colors up. You don't have to go as dark, and if you want, you can go even darker. Like, instead of Tune, use Code James, and instead of Code James, use 10% off, and 10% off, use No Beans. Next up, I am going to take a little dense brush. Now, this is the MAAMGE 857 brush. This is a lip brush, but it is small enough to get in, and I'm going to tap into Face, which is right here, and I am going to blend that out in my inner corner. And my brush is completely dry, so this color is actually getting on pretty easily. And you can actually do a cut crease or a half cut crease. I'm just gonna skip that today because this is so easy to apply that you don't need 100% of a blank canvas. Because this color is so pigmented, it actually comes through quite well. Like, I fill up the brush pretty well. I have no idea why, but colors like to pop out on this side and not really on this one, so I don't have to build it up on this side. I really have to build it up on this one though. If you see me tapping into a lot more on my left instead of my right, that's why. Now I'm going to take Benny on another dense brush, a clean one. This is Benny, like right here, and like just a little bit because this color is super pigmented. Like, I barely touched the pan and that's how much came off. And I'm going to put this on the outer corner and work it up around the C, but I'm barely touching, just dotting, because this color is so pigmented, and this is one of the harder colors to work with and blend out. Again, tapping into Benny and doing it on the outer C. Okay, now I'm going to take a clean blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend this around town. Okay, and don't feel that you need to rush your blending. Like, blend until you're satisfied with your makeup look. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the color Boutique, which is right here, and just a little dot and help blend that color together. And I'm gonna take a little bit and just tap onto Face, just so it doesn't look so harsh. Looking pretty good. Alright, but you can always go back in with lighter colors like Code James or Tune just to lighten up this. Alright, so I'm gonna go back in with the same fluffy brush that I used at the beginning and tap into Tune and just lighten this up a little bit. Because I like my eyelids to stand out, but I don't really like my up here to stand out that much. So I'm just gonna take this and just blend it out where it's actually tuning it down a lot. And again, I'm using the shade Tune. Looks like that. Right, now I'm gonna take a denser brush. It's still a fluffy dense brush. This is the Luxie 243 brush. And I'm going to tap into the shade Boutique and just take that along my lower lash line and pull it up to meet the other color. And you can wipe away what you don't want. And on some days it looks like I have a black eye or even pink eye if I'm using like any of these pinker shades. And sometimes it looks really good. It honestly just depends on the day. Now I'm going to tap in with Code James right here and just add that along the same line. And like I said, like, sometimes the colors may like not be where you want them exactly, and like Face, since I've blended that out so much, it's like barely noticeable. So you can actually tap back in and add shimmer shades back in just to give it that extra pop, like that. And if you do that, remember that you want to go back in with a fluffy brush and tap back into Boutique, which is this one right here, and just blend that out. Again, because you want no harsh edges. Alright, now on a smaller detail brush, I'm going to tap into the shade Ring Light, which is right here. And it's a super pretty highlighter. And I'm just going to put that in the inner corner right here, just to pop it out, and right below the eyebrow. And next up, that is the complete, like, eye look. I am going to add some mascara, and that would complete the look. Alright, so this mascara not everyone knows about due to the fact that I ordered this online and I fell in love with it. This is the Quai Best Lash Power Extension Visible Mascara. Super cute packaging, and I need a new one, honestly. And I'm just gonna like raise those. And you can totally add fake lashes to this look to give it more of a dramatic or intense look. Whatever you are going for. I got it in my hair. Again, like, it's whatever you're going for. Alright, but this is the complete look. Again, you can tune it up, tune it down, whatever you choose to do, whatever is in your preferences. Again, go smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell next to it. Follow me on Instagram. It's autumn_makeup1010. If you screenshot my page, post it on your story for 24 hours, I will be shouting out one person. And yeah, but all my other social medias are listed down in the description box below. Again, I hope you liked this video, and thank you so much for watching.